Hey guys, some of you have asked for further instructions on some of my knitting projects that you've seen. So for the snow bunny hat, Doug and Stacy labeled it that. What it is it's actually two hats. I knit two separate hats in complementary color combinations. Okay? Two hats. And then what I do is I take the edge, so right sides out, and then you can look this up in any knitting book. It's called a mattress stitch. And I just mattress stitch all the way along the edge so that you have an edge that tucks in like this, so that the raw edge of both is turned inward. And then what I do is one of them goes on the inside and one of them goes on the outside. So obviously this one is not made that way because it's going to stay two separate hats. And then, so both sides are right side out. Does that make sense? Both sides are right side out. And the reason I do that is so that you can invert them, so that you can decide which color scheme you want to have on the outside. And then, so this is what it looks like when you're finished, except of course there's not the raw edge, they are connected. And so you can decide if you like the blue on the outside with the edge of pink, or if you want pink on the outside with the edge of blue. And so I have to knit two separate hats in order to make this. It's not a pattern that I picked up anywhere. I just wanted a doubled hat to keep me really warm. And the nice thing is on this one, I'll show you. The nice thing is, it's so much easier when it's sewn together. The nice thing is that this covers, will it stay? Is that it covers your ears really nicely, and it's a nice poofy hat, but the holes in it are very small because it was knit worsted weight yarn on small needles, so the fabric is very tight knit together. You don't get a breeze blowing through it. So that's the way that would look like that. We'll try it the other way so you can see it. And this is the way that it looks like this. And so it gives you two different looks. You can use like your favorite colors that aren't quite the same. And you can do this with any hat pattern as long as you remember that you need about 6 inches longer than a normal stocking cap, because it needs to be able to roll up and be stitched together. And so I like to do about 6 inches longer, unless it's a hat that's meant to be rolled up by about 3 inches, and then you'd be fine. You just want that 3-inch overlap because this goes directly over your ears, so it keeps you super warm. Now my mom is the one that ordered this, and she decided that she wanted the pink one and that she felt like it was thick enough. So the blue one is going to still be for sale on Etsy if any of you want that. And that's what it looks like. So yeah, you could totally make this yourself. Make yourself two hats, mattress stitch them together with right sides outside, right sides out, because the mattress stitch folds ends in towards the inside, and it just makes a really nice seam. And they're super warm and cozy. And my mom is allergic to rabbits, so I was really careful that this one didn't have any rabbit fur in it. This hat, the pink hat, is made 100% out of kid mohair. And then this hat is made out of Suffolk and mostly merino. So the color is Suffolk. The part that is white, which is the base of all of it, is merino. So, and that way you can also decide you want a hardier outside layer that's a little scratchier, and then a super soft inside layer. That's how you do it. So it's super fun. Go check out our Etsy store and give us a thumbs up on this video. If you have any other questions about knitting projects or fiber projects, make sure to let me know. And I am working on some drop spindle projects, but I have to get the whole cone full before I can show you how to ply with it. So it's taking me a little time to fill up my bobbins so that I can show you that. But it's coming soon, and we'll talk to you later.